Okay, good to be alive. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kings. Playing new game just came out. Oops, a second. Forgot something. I'm always forgetting something. Okay. New survival game called Blind Descent. Demo came out a couple days ago. We played Just Steel first, so I'm playing this game today. There we go. A little low for me. Don't care about voice chat at all. Turn that off. We got blah 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 blah. Why is this resolution so weird? Blur. 90, 60. Not sure what it means by replay. I could technically do PlayStation controller. Let's see if this will work. Plugged it in. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, nothing. No, why even allow me to say that if it doesn't work? It's a bunch of lies. What if I plug in the Xbox controller? Will it work? It will. First 1 second. If I go back to the Xbox controller. There's Xbox stuff here, so I'm not sure why it's saying control hardware. Alright, well, let's just get into play, shall we? All I really know about this game is I think it's supposed to be on some weird, creepy Mars like planet, and then it's like a survival game. So it's a bunch of alien shit everywhere, supposedly. So we'll have to see. Okay, what is this? Character select. Apparently, there's gonna be more than one character when the game comes out. Why they don't let you create your own character, I don't know. Graduated from first class degree in engineering, went on a design planetary landing systems for mission shuttles. After a lengthy posting and support roles, he found himself wanting to join exploration parties himself. Training as a field engineer was a natural next step for him, and he now works with Hyperion team as a Pathfinder. Why is he bald in this image? Just happened. I'm clicking A over and over again. It doesn't seem to work. 71. Suddenly awakened in the middle of the night. It's time. Duel. Team is tasked with establishing the initial exploration outpost. It is completely unknown what you will find as the dangers lie ahead. Step into the elevator, preparing yourself for the descent into an uncharted darkness. Whatever lies below, your team will be the first to see it. Bunch of sounds. It's never a good sign. Definitely not a good sign.
Hey kid, grab my hand.
On fire, buddy.
You're almost there. Oh, Sammy!
I think I was on fire.
Good. You're awake. Nice to have you back, Pathfinder. I'm Hollowwatch, your AI companion. I suspect you are experiencing some disorientation and possibly amnesia as a result of your physical trauma. May I suggest you start investigating the immediate area to determine what our next steps should be? You are currently within the Hyperion excavation site on Mars. The elevator transporting you and the rest of the crew crashed. There are other survivors, but they're no longer in the vicinity,
You know that.
and you made it all in one piece too. I think some of your physiological readings are a bit unexpected, but that may be just your body reacting to the planetary environment. Anyway, shall we get moving? Very good. You move, I will guide.
Before we go further, I gotta lower the volume because my head is pounding like crazy. Lower down to 75. Okay. A little too much too much movement right there.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
That's way too high. Lower that down. Book sensitivity, let's go to 3 and see how that works. Lower it again still. Try 3 for now. Looks like you're still in a cave, buddy. I guess all this green lush stuff's supposed to be underneath the surface, so Mars looks like a desert. And they're saying underneath the desert there's a bunch of green foliage everywhere. I guess. Oh, you know what's the worst thing about these sensitivities? It's that there's a slow, and then it goes fast. And slow, and then it goes fast. Like, I never like those sensitivity types. Is there any different type sensitivity? Acceleration. Turn this off. Yeah, I can't move it at all. There's a dead zone. It's just play the game, get used to it, I guess. I guess we just go down. Explore my surroundings, but I'm not really sure what it means by that.
This is quite extraordinary. In all the simulations I ran, I never could have predicted this. You need to be very careful here, Pathfinder.
Backpack, fast crafting, adaptions, construction, map. Like, being grounded by from this thing. I do not like how that works though. I have to zoom in just to go to the left from that. It's so stupid. What if I want to place a marker there? Nope, dude, super close. Unavailable. Unavailable. Holding this opens up my thing. Why is my guy bald? How are you supposed to have hair? Durability is like almost broken. Wasted cave suit backpack. It doesn't go via inventory slot, it goes via fucking several slots, so you have to also do inventory management. Okay. What am I trying to do right now? takes up 3 slots just for that. Take those. Figure out what is actually grabbable, what's not. Only 32 can go in one slot. What just happened here? We need stone axe. So we gotta find stone and a stick. Wood chest plate. Also need 3 branches, which I need probably this first. Long branch. Wow, bows are really cheap for some reason. Question is, how the hell do I just drop like the one for me? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, that thing way up there. Because I don't want to fuck with it right now. Oh, we're on the ground. Piece of stone. That on my for whatever reason. E, right? Okay, going up on the D-pad does this. So this does like basic crafting stuff. Very grounded like mechanics. Is that L2 nothing? R2 throws the rock. Down brings this back up. So let's go over to open crafting. We're gonna go to need to find a stick. Stick be. That thing doesn't attack me. Water's not looking good. All my stuff's not looking good. How do I find a stick at, game? Doing the same button. Oh, yeah. I guess we'll just go down this way then. Which I can do. I'm gonna keep rising for a stick.
Look at those creatures, Pathfinder. They look and act almost exactly like animals from Earth. That shouldn't be possible. For life to evolve the same way twice is statistically absurd. Yet another mystery to solve.
This life originated here. So I've not found any sticks. Hopefully I get some sticks from this. Okay, drop to the ground like that. No ingredients. They don't count as sticks. They do, I just gotta craft them into a stick.
You managed to build a satisfactory axe. Good job. Next, you'll need to start a fire. preferably without injuring yourself. Not only will a fire keep your body temperature optimal, it will also allow you to thoroughly cook foodstuffs, boil water to make it safe to drink, and keep away any hostile entities we may encounter. You'll need rocks, wood, and dry material to start a fire. I can guide you to the supplies you need.
How do I get my... like, fix the wheel? He's, like, not in here? Okay. So is an axe. Can I go with something like this and, like, start chopping it? No. The fact that the long branch goes down like that makes no sense. Pushing or delivering heavy blows in combat. It's another weapon. Yeah, long branch I think is right there. Like, why is it... There we go. Yeah, long branch right here. But I can't craft it. Maybe gotta be within its radius, maybe? Yeah, I can craft it, but since I can't craft it. Oh, now I need the workbench. I guess let's take it.
I'm detecting a scanner up ahead. You should pick it up. Someone from the crew must have dropped it.
You're gonna have to worry about water here soon.
That's Jake's scanner. I'm not picking up his signal anywhere nearby, though. Or anyone else's, for that matter. He must have come through here at some point. At least his equipment is still operational. Let's try to learn more about this place while we consider our next move. Start by scanning the local flora. I need to know what's safe to eat and what isn't.
Use your scanner to analyze objects and learn about them. Scanning often unlocks new crafting recipes. It tells you if you have an item is edible. Whenever you find something familiar, make sure to scan it. So, the only way to really go between fucking items here is this. Really? What's the button again? Right on the D-pad. Some items just aren't scannable, there's nothing. Water skin, wooden chest plate. Okay, I gotta fix that. That ambient sound is horrible. I don't know if it's gonna be a nightmare fuel.
This one is poisonous to eat. Keep it off your menu, Pathfinder.
Okay. Healing.
You should grab those glowing orbs, Pathfinder. They'll make a good basic light source, or you can craft a lantern if you prefer.
Hollow stick. to humans. What the heck is that? That isn't dangerous.
It's disturbingly alien on the outside, but my scans show the kernel is safe to eat.
Flying creatures everywhere. How do I deal with my water issue now? I gotta make a water scan like fast. I think it'd be in the food section, but I don't have enough to make it. Here's the water skin. I need deer leather. I gotta get that. Shovel, firefly, lantern. Blocked. I do jack shit right now. Does it just want me to eat right now? Is that what it wants from me? See the options to do anything. What's this?
Now we know you won't immediately starve to death. I recommend we look to utility and protection next. You should make an axe. You'll need to gather some rocks, some wood, and some vine to craft one. I will mark the resources on your interface.
Looks like I keep doing this. Food up. I'd love to make the campfire. I just want to get some food. Just water, really. Get my basic stuff up. Alright, let's do one more. This is flat-ish. So I guess we'll just build a campfire right now. I don't have no sticks. Seriously? Oh. Don't know if there's a better way to get sticks. It might be. Why does this automatically go into this slot? Let's head back up.
I found a plant in your vicinity that might work as a water container. A successfully lit fire. And after a cursory status check, I see your body is free from burns. Now you can start cooking food and boiling water. It's wise to never trust any standing water you find here. You should always boil it first. We know where to find water, but transporting it is another matter. We'll need to find you an object suitable for holding liquid. Keep an eye out for anything that might work, and I'll do the same.
Okay.
Huh. That was quite clever of you.
Get a couple of these going.
I'm afraid you're going to be stuck here until we find a way out, or until help comes from the surface, even if that is statistically highly unlikely. There is a high chance this site has a day-night cycle like Earth's. In anticipation of that, we need to find you a safe place to sleep. If I may, I'd recommend building a leaf bed. Your delicate frame is far too fragile to risk shelter in anything less.
Okay. What's me to build a stone axe? I think that's what my top right icon is doing right now.
You only need wood and leaves to build one. I'll help you track down the resources.
I really don't want to craft another one. Guess you can, just to take off my screen. What's me to build a leaf bed? Lean to... Where is the leaf bed at? This is a leaf bed, right? This is... Probably a lean-to. Vines are in there. I got leaves, long branch, and logs. This weird effect around my camera. I'm not really liking it. Just gonna pick up. Long branches and then 7 leaves. Turns into trunks. Trunks turn into kindling. The heavy branch from something?
Apparently, my predictions about there being a day-night cycle here were correct. Not surprising at all. My predictions being correct, I mean. The dark is unpredictable enough already back on Earth. Down here, we have no idea what to expect. You must be prepared for anything.
Leaves. They need those? I need leaves. Leaves in long branch. Long branch of those things. Need tiny. Where the thin frickin' leaves at, man? Thin branches. I'm breaking these. Cool if I could get these. Those either. What again? Damn it. Build a base down that way. We'll build whatever here. For now. If we can build a base, we'll build it there. Well, whatever the hell that was has my leaves, I think. Where was it? Where was the thing I broke? Rather just pick it up. Now the sensitivity feels too slow. See this thing anywhere? Where the fuck did all those parts drop at? Yeah. They're around here.
Pathfinder, do you see that? What is this growth? I've never seen anything like it before. Scan it quickly. Do you see that strange growth over there on that tree you cut into earlier? It definitely wasn't there before. You should scan it.
Scan the pink cluster. Scan the pink cluster on the tree. What tree are we talking about? I don't see a pink cluster. I don't know what it's referencing to. I only get 2 leaves out of this whole thing? 3 leaves out of this whole thing? Here's 4. Okay. I don't see this pink growth it's talking about. Oh, there it is. What's that?
Wow, this is fascinating, if rather alarming. This organism is displaying overtly aggressive behavior. Data extrapolation suggests the cluster will continue to expand exponentially. That means it will eventually grow over any structures you've built as well, potentially destroying them in the process. I wonder if this is how the whole ecosystem works here. It's impossible to say right now. It seems to be completely alien. Unfortunately, it's even worse than it looks. The infection extends below the surface as well.
So, I destroyed it, but it's not going away. Makes me even more confused. Nothing happens. Sure, I guess. Don't really know what that means. The third one, right? Let's see though. I think I can scan this. No, yeah, okay. Thought I could.
Excellent. We've successfully acquired the main necessities for human survival. Food,
Now it's on my
water,
bed.
and shelter. This is just the foundation of what we'll need to keep you alive, though. You need to survive until help arrives, or until we find a way to get you out of here. I've created a new interface for you, aimed at keeping you alive. I've named it Adaptations. Please open your Adaptations interface now.
Adaptations are a set of suggestions designed to improve your chances of survival and help you catch important details. What do you mean by help catch you important detail? I don't know. It's completely up to you whether or not you follow these suggestions. All recommended actions will boost your chances of survival. Check out the categories at the edge of your interface and review each suggestion one by one. Your situation will be constantly reevaluated as you complete recommendations, and will see a summary report on the right side of your screen. Select one suggestion, it will be granted to you as a task. Okay, I can't actually solve anything. I don't know what it wants from me. Sleep at nighttime. 2100 hours is.
Full darkness is upon us now. Be very careful.
Can I get attacked at nighttime?
What an interesting specimen. I suggest you scan it, Pathfinder. Let's see what we can learn. My scans indicate that they will rot very quickly if you disconnect them from that mass. Oh, you survived the first night. Not what I was expecting. In any case, it'd be best to focus on procuring some protection and weapons for now. There are dangerous creatures about. The better your gear is, the better your chances of survival. I've updated your task list as requested. Crafting a full set of armor, even just a wooden one, may greatly improve your chances of survival here.
Well, I don't really want to use this ever again. If I ever make a base, it's just gonna cover that shit anyway, right? It kind of continuously growing. Doesn't make any sense to me. Let's go to crafting. Go to. Where's the armor at? Is it in the tool section maybe? No. In the weapon section? Healing? No, it's not. It's not in anything. Need a workbench. Well, we'll explore down this way real quick. Oh, this deer, why is it letting me kill it? Get nothing from this? Why did I gain nothing from this guy? I don't know. It's fuck though. Drop. Drop. Can't actually do anything with that. That campfire and drink that water that we cooked. What's in here? Let's just have that cooking, I guess. We'll come back this way if we need it. Can't hurt to have it. Camping cluster on tree. Didn't I do that already?
Wow, this is fascinating. The infection seems to possess certain restorative properties. You see how the growth is concentrated on the damaged area of the tree. I suspect it will eventually fully regenerate the organic material. It's completely alien. I recommend not disturbing it for now, at least until we have a deeper understanding of its function and behavior. Based on my scans, this infection appears to function as a sort of restorative agent for the ecosystem here. It only seems to grow on the trees you cut and areas close to your constructions. My hypothesis is that these growths, this infection, will appear more often the more you establish yourself in this environment. If I am correct, which I usually am, the infection may very well end up enveloping and breaking down your structures and belongings, much like how killer T cells destroy dangerous cells in the human body. I'm afraid I have no idea how to contain the spread of the mass at present. Continue to scan any similar growths you find, and I will do what I can to come up with something.
Wooden workbench. That looks like a... Dang, I'm not even sure what the heck I'm supposed to do with that. Alright, so should I build some foundations? I need a splint log, a bunch of logs, just to get one foundation. Stay with this for now. Alright, let's cut down some trees. Where'd the log go? Only got one log from this? Okay, this tree won't break. That's not bugged. That was a weird bug. One more log that popped over here. I want to see if I can chop in half. Ooh. One is done. Let's go. A lot of these heavy logs I can't really do jack shit with, can I? Get it. Some of these trees just don't break. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Can I break down these? Coconut used for. I can put it in position, but then the guy won't have the axe in his hand. Makes sense to anybody else? Just exploded like crazy. Dang it. One more and the foundation should be done. Can't place it on the foundation. Why? I place this over here. What does this need? Split logs, that's it. Hold it, not click it. Did any other logs pop up over here? So that does stack. It goes in. Oh, it's only 2 per stack. Yes. Inventory space. A lot of those just decided to go in one. Good markation. That was weird animation. Where the logs go? I have no idea. Okay. I'm gonna have to eat some food here in a second. One more. Try to get that to 100%. Okay, so now we got the floors done. Probably should get this campfire back up. So let's get this campfire back up. So I don't really need that. Okay. Link 2's up top. Chair. Diner table. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another one of these. So I need leaves, long branches, and then logs. I don't know why that's broken, but sure. Heavy branch. Heavy branches don't count for anything? Count for shit. Gotta look for those tiny little branches then. See how much that is. course. 1,800 hours already. And I guess there's gonna be a bunch of fungal bullshit all over my building. Which makes building like bases then completely pointless, right? Good sticks over this way. Far away from the base, but what do you do? See any others anywhere near the base? I think you build like a storage type item. There's some of these long branches that I'm not sure what, or heavy branches, not sure what purpose they serve. Two. Fuck me, god damn it. R2 again. Doing that shit. I gotta put it in there, R2. Oh, no, broke it. I only have 5 on me. An extra leaf over there somewhere. Hey, Matthew, what's up, man? Wah wah. Yeah, that's what happens. Keep getting buttons and stuff. Let's just drop this. This. So I just need 3 sticks. Hopefully there's enough sticks over this way. Doing okay? Nice. Just farting around playing games, man. That's all I'm doing. Sticks. Sticks. I only need 3, right? I think those 3 I just picked up. Alright, let's find out. Then we can change my spawn location. Spawn down over here instead of up that way. Lie down. Set spawn point. Alright, in a few seconds it'll be 2100 hours and we'll sleep. Man, they make the time in this game go by so fast. Sleep doesn't start right away. Did I fill this thing up? Roast food? I don't have anything to roast, okay. Well, let's keep making this then. My stuff didn't get covered in Pink shit. Even with that, they didn't really give me a bunch of food, did it? Next time I see one of these plants, I need to loot it. Get that workbench up as fast as possible, so let's do that. Well. Bench. It looks like a solid stick thing. Made out of some sticks and need some logs.
Pathfinder, I am picking up a distress call. Patching it through now.
Hello. Does anyone read me? This is Arkan. Hello. I made it to the rendezvous point, but I'm hurt badly. Are you there? Captain? Hannah? Did anyone else make it out alive?
I have pinpointed Hakon's location. The call is coming from near that massive pillar we saw earlier. I'm marking the spot now. We need to hurry. His condition sounds critical.
I'm not really caring all that much. I could go over that way real quick, but I have no armor, no nothing. I guess as the game just assumes I have stuff at this point. It's like, I don't have things at this point. I gotta split log. Lost on another planet again. I know, right? Seems to happen to me all the time. This time we're on Mars. Let me find some sticks. Now I can actually find those branches and break them. Nice if I could find some. This should give me the workbench up and running.
Excellent. You now have a dedicated workspace.
Cool. Big bow. Alright, let's get this wooden chest piece done. Stone sword would be good too, I think.
Oh, well done. I must admit, I did worry that creating a set of armor might be beyond your capabilities.
Okay, let's go through my inventory.
Well, happy to be proved wrong for once. Now, be sure to keep that armor on at all times for your own safety. And remember, you're only as good as your equipment.
I look like an idiot. Making this only as good as you're
Make
coming. Get
sure
off my
you
screen.
keep an eye on wear and tear.
It's gonna be forever, isn't it? Who's the Jarvis? I have no idea. This guy just talks whenever the hell he wants, it feels like. Alright, so let's get you here, and then you here. I'd like to get a bow up and running too, but I need a long stick. Long stick. I wonder how long it'll take for these to fully grow into trees again. Yeah, I can break it while in that fucking menu. That's about it. Again. Yeah, and it's only 2071, which I highly doubt will be there by then. Is it R1? R1, okay. Bow, still need an unknown ingredient, which I don't have. Wooden club, no point in making that. We make a shield.
Well done. I think that shield might actually protect you against some threats.
You can see the armor on my arms. That's pretty cool. Log. Dang it, dude. I'm gonna have to make a new axe here soon. Probably need to save, bro. Another pair of hands might help. I doubt that'll work that way, but there are these heavy branches in here. I'm sure to do with these coconuts, so we'll just throw them in here. It's over this way. I want to make walls in this one, but no slots available. Okay, so I want to check. Can I fire roast? I'm guessing I don't know what to do with this coconut. Like this coconut, I have no idea what it does. I want to just kind of drop it out of my inventory. You out of here. For this, we want to probably put, I guess, over here. If I need food, I'll just re-put it back on here. Let's put this on with my sword. This is not my sword. So here we go. Alright. Save it? I can save it. Big game. Are you ready to go over that way, guys? See what's up? They might. Not yet, though. How big is this? Let's scan this. Oh, it's just rock. Or maybe something I can mine and get some like better materials from, but I guess not. Wonder. The thing is, I killed a deer earlier and nothing happened. I didn't get anything for it. I just killed an innocent deer, and the game just like, yeah, you don't get anything for it. But then it says, I need deer hide, which I clearly wasn't getting. The heck is this thing?
Thank God someone made it. I thought I would die here alone. My eyes aren't so good. Is that you, Captain?
Am I actual captain?
Pathfinder? But how are you here? Alive? We saw the elevator. It was an inferno. Have you found anyone else? I haven't been able to reach any of them. Captain, Hannah, Jake, they were alive the last time I saw them.
I had a dagger,
I
didn't give me
tried to
that
keep up
option
with
for it, so
them,
no, I'm not sure.
but everyone was running. I ran too. Everyone scattered when it came. A monster. We thought you were dead. No life signs. Elevator was ash. Jake tried to reach you on comms, but we got nothing from you. Captain made the call. Move or die waiting. We made the wrong call, didn't we? Then it's over. We are all that's left. Guess none of us were ever gonna get out of here. Many times, all the comms are down. There's no power. Jake reckoned the crash killed everything. Captain said a rescue would take at least 2 weeks. We couldn't wait around that long. Had to survive. Look where that got us. After the crash, we found this place. We needed water. Had to survive. But the monsters, huge white things, they came for us. We all just ran, got separated. They went one way,
Kill this guy off.
I went another. Not sure which direction they went. East, maybe? Help! No, not for me. Not now. Nothing but a miracle could help me now. You got one of those? Didn't think so. Just go, Pathfinder. There's nothing you can do for me. Try and find the others, and if they're alive, find a way out of here. Don't let this be all for nothing. The end is already here for me, friend.
Yeah, looks like they killed them off.
There may still be other members of your crew left alive. I haven't picked up any signals yet, but I will continue to try. Hakan thought the rest of the team went east, but I'm detecting traces of human-made objects near that column.
What column is it speaking of? I don't know what it's talking about. What column? What does that say? Placed by player? How I can't do any of these. So all the survivor stuff is done. Research 100%, security 100% done, ecosystem, infection, water tunnel, cave tunnel, red mushroom crevice, purple mushroom. I don't know what it means by this. So only stuff I have left are, I guess, this stuff here. Weird how the controller doesn't actually work for that. Alright, so once we explore the column, I want to take on a freaking tunnel, turtle and see what happens. What's this thing? Get back, I've tried to kill you. That's a rabbit. Medium-sized piece of meat is a great source of food, but it needs to be sliced into small portions before it can be used. You can slice meat anywhere, whether your move or at your workstation. Once it's cut, you can cook the small pieces over a campfire. Okay. Well, that happened. I don't like the spiderweb looking thingy, so I'm not going that way. Where'd that turtle go? Turtle? Get it. Why am I not killing you? Let me get a pickaxe. Summer. I got a turtle shell. I have no idea what to do with it, but I got a turtle shell. Who's scared to turn around right now? Fuck was that? Just gotta go straight. It'll be night, so I'm gonna sit back to base and sleep. I got a turtle shell. No idea what to do with it. But I got one. Yeah, it looks like a bowl of some sort. Go to... What do I do with this turtle shell? See, it says turtle shell anywhere, do you? Let's put this on the ground. Can I scan it? Can't do jack shit with it. Let's go to meat. Roasting some meat. What happened to my... Oh, apparently, because I didn't click take, it canceled it and I gotta start all over from scratch. Even though technically it was done, I just had to click take. Okay. To deforce that makes someplace safe? Could. Okay. Get this off my house. Throw this up randomly out here. Get out of here. Good. We could just extend the base if I really wanted to. There's nothing I really need to craft right now. There's a wardrobe. Store your items and clothing while serving it as a decorative piece of furniture. Like things in even on odd numbers, so that way I can have my door. Have my door. Middle. Okay, so I need vine. I don't have any vines. Interesting. Get out of water. Let's fix that. I don't know what just happened. Let's wait for it to complete this time, because it had some weird issue when I had two things on at once. Maybe I gotta sit over it. Like, why can't I just have like a couple pieces cooking at once? Kind of like how the water does. Game needs to be a little bit more optimized. It doesn't run very smooth. The demo, so enough for now. Okay, so we need to get some vines, split logs, and regular logs for that. Probably better stuff. Yeah, there's definitely probably better stuff. I just can't figure it out. Gotta scan stuff, and I just haven't been to it yet. Invisible wall here. Are you saying I should just go explore them, maybe, instead of try to upgrade? I'll try to go exploring. Who knows what'll happen?
That route is blocked, Pathfinder? Unless you've suddenly developed superhuman strength, that boulder is staying put. We'll have to find another way around.
making that sound? Most of the stuff for multitasking, or for building the base, is just next to the base. I don't really need to go out this far. Like, I was looking for like maybe something like better than like stone materials or something, so I can maybe chop through stuff quicker or something along those lines. But it looks like I'm able to probably break through this at some point. Aggressive. It's by aggressive, but okay. I'm like shit now. Turn down the custom, so whatever the thing it thinks. I think he's having a heart attack. Still has a random chug effect to it. I don't know why. It's just the game's not poorly optimized. Scan these already? If I scan these yet. Solid, nutritious, edible to humans, no crafting potential. Just edible. I already have cooked meat, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm trying to look for a column that it's talking about, and I don't see no column anywhere. I don't know what the hell it's talking about. Plenty of fiber. I haven't seen any enemies trying to kill me yet. Go that way. So, kind of just like kind of going around in a circle around this giant lake, looks like. Haven't seen any new crafting materials or nothing.
There seems to be a cave beneath us, Pathfinder. Unfortunately, you lack the necessary appendages, or tools, to safely descend and explore it.
Okay. Cocoon?
This organism is completely alien. There's nothing remotely terrestrial about it. It seems to have a unique mechanism that allows it to communicate with certain life forms. As you're a human being, I'm afraid this organism doesn't care about you. At all. No point wasting time. Let's move on. There's no point wasting time trying to interact with that. It will only respond to organisms that share its own unique biomarkers.
My guess is I have to get some weird type of mutation, and then that thing will mess with me, right? So we're going with that? Okay, well, we found a location. Can't do anything with it. So there's that. What is this? Okay, well, we found a location. Can't do anything with it. So I guess we just keep exploring. So our base is on the other side of the lake. I have no idea where we need to go. sure why this is here. My home should be this one, but whatever. Yeah, controller just let me mess with anything in here, so that needs to be fixed. That looks like a freaking Quetzal. And it's falling down like a Quetzal. That's literally a Quetzal. I don't know what it wants from me. What am I supposed to do here? Did I scan this already? It's nothing, apparently. Wish I know what I was doing. Ah, super lost. On road again. It feels like it's gonna get dark out and I won't be able to do anything. I'm too away from my house. Too far away from my house. I wonder if all the hostile creatures come out at night. It's the Quetzal. Why does it keep stuttering so much? I'm literally rocking 4070 and the game's like, don't care. We're poorly optimized, therefore you're gonna stutter, even on medium settings. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just gonna go at this point. Bum, bum, bum. Only 64%. I'll leave this up on my Sega monitor while I'm walking around and see if that changes. Still 64%. That's close to the ground now. Let's go poke it with a stick. Just kill it. What do it? Just two-shot it. And it disappeared in nothing. Okay. Still have no idea where I'm at. Alright, where are we going? I'm gonna go around in a big circle. We're gonna end up looping back down this way. How the fuck do I get over there? Giant drop to nothing. There's no pathing down. Maybe this is the way for you to. My guess is like this is the limitations of the demo. They don't want you to actually getting further than where you're at right now. So, okay. I guess this means we reached the end of the demo? All that did was just bring me right back this, right back down this way. Oops. Yeah, just big circle. I guess we might as well just go back to base then. You know. Sometimes they don't run. Don't know why. I'll head this direction. I really need it, so I need to head that direction. This looks like falling rocks or something. Oh, mallet. I'm guessing these are the things I need to start trying to get. What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was, but I don't like it. Let's go home. Well, I guess this maybe has something to do with the whole, I think that's immortal. Maybe like a light thing, like maybe it's supposed to, like, register, like, oh, you don't have a light source, therefore the cave went dark. I don't have a light source, so I don't know what to do with that information. It's about to get nighttime, we need to head back. So we got some new shit that can make me some purple gear. I don't know what purple gear means, but I'm guessing it's better than stone gear and wood gear. I'm hoping. I'm hoping I grabbed enough to do anything with. Because if not, I'm gonna need some type of light source. Oh look, it's the purple shit. Stay off my base, please. So... I have to move this here soon. Let's go through this. Getting this would be nice. Firefly bladder. Coconut canteen. Ooh, I could take that coconut. I need some charcoal though. Banana leaf. I don't know what banana leaf is. A lantern. I need 2 more of those. I can make that. Purple mallet. I can make that. Robust melee mallet crafted by purple stone. Design for delivery, heavy, crushing blows in combat, therefore causing significant damage. A hammer. Pretty melee weapon crafted by purple stone, deal for blunt force combat, dealing considerable damage to foes. Pickaxe. Craft one of these. But not a purple axe. Why a pickaxe but not a regular axe? Really? You make a purple hammer or a purple mallet, but not a purple axe. I got these things. Don't know what they're for, but I got them. It's looking like shit, dude. I don't like it at all. But I can't move an object. I can remove it completely, but I can't do anything else. What the fuck with this thing? I'm trying to kill you. Let me do anything with it. Yeah, for now, I guess. I'd have to figure out how to get into that cave without the screen going black. Gotta make one of those lanterns, I think. Gotta find some of those little orbs we can find, and see if we can get lucky. Make food. Not really liking that the game's like chugging. Really starting to annoy me. It was kind of very poorly optimized. Is my health going down? Is this me? That's what that looks like. I got this tortoise shell. No idea what to do with it. Water skin. Wonder what's better, a water skin or the coconut canteen. You would think the water skin would be, right? Short-term use, minor leakage. This one doesn't say there's any leakage. Deer leather. I should have the deer leather in here. Deer leather? I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Jesus Christ, I was like, where the fuck is this canteen at? Get pure water in here? Man. Any of those little orb plants around here? Don't think so. I saw some that way, I wasn't sure. So now we have 2 stacks of water on us, so that's not bad. Let's look for those little orb plants. The game does feel massively incomplete. I don't know about you guys.
There is a cave beneath here, Pathfinder. Although I don't know how you might descend there. We most likely don't have the necessary tools.
Okay, it's right next to my house. More food. Here it is. Did I try to scan one of you guys? I'm pretty sure I did, right? The base. From last time, I'm not expecting to get anything from this time. I need 2 of them technically. I don't know why I would need 2. Use a lantern. Lanterns can be held in your left hand or attached to your waist. Press X to attach the lantern to your waist, freeing your left hand to hold a shield or other item. LB plus A. Okay. So now we can head back that direction, and we found the thingy. I'm not exactly sure where that was. Gotta go in there this time. See, hopefully that the screen doesn't just turn instantly black. That's kind of screwed. I couldn't see shit. I'm trying to look up some of their other projects, so this literally might be their first game. Oh, for this company? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It plays very similar to Grounded. It feels like a poor man's Grounded is what it feels like. No offense to the developers who made this game or anything, but it's just what it feels like. Got a light source. Hopefully your screen doesn't go fucking black because random. What's that? It was disappearing. What am I going down here for? I can't loot some of this stuff is confusing. They're based in Turkey. Gotta give them credit, they got ambition. Yeah, they just gotta make the game run a hell of a lot smoother and actually make it so that all enemies have some type of looting source. The fact that there are enemies that can't loot, the fact that there are items in the game that you can't mine is just weird. I know in Grounded there were some items you couldn't mine either, but every enemy you killed had some type of thing. Yeah, F this. This is a Lovecraftian, how you ended up being filled with spawning eggs and turning into a horror cocoon. Hey, don't put that out in the universe. It's not water. What the fuck is this? It's on its ass. It hits once, and then it goes down. Pincers. I like this place, guys. I don't like it one bit. That's the way it came in. A whole lot of nope. Cave snot. I don't know what that means. It's about to fucking break on me, dude. Another one. Stone. Shit. Really? I need a stone? This doesn't go anywhere. This is dead end. do have a dagger I could technically use. Now we're doing parkour. Yay! The fuck are we? We are now located up here. So we went from over here, I think, up to up here. I guess that's a quick way to that location if I wanted to go back that way. Need the lantern. Question is, how do I go back? Not entirely sure. This is like a dead end, just a big giant roundabout. I want to see what those pincers give me. I'm hoping it gives me a new axe. Yeah, we can swim, yeah. We just have like a 20-second or so breath hold type thing. It's nothing. Sometimes like things that look like should be something are nothing. Or maybe they will be something at some point, not 100% sure. But this direction leads me up here. This is the way. I got 2 pincers from that, so that entire thing is literally just for silk and purple crystal mining, and then if you want to kill the Silk Queen boss, that's it. That's the purpose of that cave. Seems a little weird. Those things look like they should be dangerous, but they aren't for some reason. Trying to see if there's anything new in here. No. I gained nothing from these things. What? Dull-edged pincer taken from the lightweight yet tough idea for a weapon. Scan them? Was I supposed to scan the queen, maybe? Exactly want hardcore kill people in game demo? I don't know what they want, to be completely honest. Okay. I don't know. My luck with demos, the last like 4 or 5 demos I've played from Steam that I had on my wish list, all kind of turned out to be kind of like meh to kind of like not very good games. To be completely honest, like this game was again meh. Last game I played, I wasn't very good. On the of Ash and Steel, I didn't really like it at all. And there was that 2 End of the World type games I played that came out in demos as well. They weren't very good. Like they're okay games, but it feels like the trailers give them way more credit than what they actually are. Yeah, it was what are the games called? The games in here. See them in here. But yeah, they were meh at the best. Not very good. But yeah, a lot of these demos of Risen and Elix. The graphics look like they were from literally 2011. Like that were the graphics vibes I was getting from that game. Like the graphics look like they're like almost like a 20-year-old game, or at least 10-year-old game. It just looks super dated. That and the combat system was super dated as well. The game felt like it was like trying to be almost a 15-year-old game at this point. I don't know why. It's just what I got from it. And Blind Descent just feels like a poor man's Grounded, just with like no content in it. Yeah, you got some building stuff in it, so you could build technically a house if you want to. Very minimal combat, dangers in the game, like those silkworms and the silkworm queen thing were technically the only dangers in the game that I ran into after 2 hours. Oh. Yeah. If the game would have ran smoother, I probably would have kept playing to see like where that column was. It's just the game just ran like absolute dog shit. Granted, it's a demo, so take it with a grain of salt. Hopefully, they'll optimize it later. But when you put out a game that's not quite ready yet, and people don't like it because it's not quite ready yet, can't really blame them. You shouldn't put out the game before then, because remember, it's what's that first appearances? It's like first interactions. It's like first interaction with the game isn't good. Is anyone ever gonna go back and try it again? You know what I mean? Do I have any others? No, it was this game and there was another game, which it looks like my demos aren't showing up in here anymore. I don't know why. But I had some demos that I played, and those were that for my wish list. Let's get my wish list. That should be in here. Yeah, this is the one we just played. It was not very good. I'm gonna take it off my wish list. I might leave my wish list. Maybe I'll get better when the game fully launches. Maybe I'll try it again. And then there was this one. That's one we played yesterday. Not very good. I don't think I want that on my wish list anymore at all. Then there was. I don't know why this is on my wish list right now. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. This one plays like absolute dog shit. It plays like a poor man's SnowRunner, but like worse in every way. And then this is the other demo. So is that the demo? There was the game I just deleted, and then this game were the 2 demos. This one isn't too bad, but it's just more of like a zombie wave clearing simulator with a little bit of crafting in it, and then that was really it. It wasn't really very good in my opinion. I haven't tried this game out yet. It's on my wish list. Someone told me to play and give it a shot, but it looks like you're just like delivering like boats to like you're like from my perspective, like if you go to their Steam page, it doesn't really give you any real information of what this game is about. It just says, yeah, you can pirate pilot ships and take ships and navigate the open seas and okay, then what? Then what? Like what is what is don't know. What does it mean? Am I just taking boat from one location to another location with cargo and I get paid for dropping off the cargo? Is that what's happening? I have no idea. It's moving cargo simulator, is that what it is? We don't have the horror list for October. I don't play horror games. I have several genres I don't play. I don't play horror games, racing games, and fighting games. Those are the games I don't play. But yeah, I don't know if I want to play a game that's based on you deliver cargo here and then it's like SnowRunner, but instead of cars you have boats. I'll be picky, I guess. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm playing tomorrow. I don't know. Guess we'll figure it out. I guess another short stream. These demos don't really go very long, do they? I guess that's the point. They want to pull a full-fledged game into a demo. Mega Bonk? No, I've never heard of it. Mega Bonk. What the hell am I even looking at right now? This does not look like my cup of tea at all. Skateboarding skeleton. Okay. Interesting. It's very positive, even though it looks ridiculous. But I guess that's the vibe they're going for. They want it to be ridiculous. I guess some people like that. Where the hell are reviews? The game is great, but I wish the developers step on these bugs. Okay. It's like a lot of people like it. Not really my cup of tea, though. It's not the type of games I play. But, yeah. Okay. That's gonna be the stream for me, I guess. Hopefully we get some more cool demos that come out. We can try them out. That'll be swell. If you guys like the stream, hit that like button, subscribe. Follow me, of course, watch me Kick, Twitch, and Rumble. Really appreciate you guys. Can't grow my channel without you, so every little bit does help. Yeah. Guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.